Oh my god. Yo, what's going on? Whew. Man. Way too late to be having my coffee. But yeah, good morning. What is going on? Well, let's see if that camera lag stops lagging. Give it a second to catch up. I apologize. Let's see if it catches up. My camera recently has been taking a little bit of time to sort of catch up. Like it lags for like the first minute or two. I don't know why. It looks like we're sort of getting more organized now. But yeah, good morning, Kai. What's going on, my guy? Happy Saturday morning. Good to be back on stream. It's actually a little dark in here, but I'm okay with it. I'm cool with the natural lighting vibe. Just gotta fix my camera a little bit. Take a quick peek and see. What does that look like now? Yeah, it's not bad. I can deal with that. Maybe I'll put a little more this way because I know I naturally lean to the right whenever I'm playing. All right. New playlist today. We'll see how this one does for us. Hopefully this doesn't get us copyright striked somehow. All right, we're going to try to make a dent in this Derrick Rose grind. Have to see how that goes. We're getting another 87 plus. I'm assuming we're going to get 87 pluses every single day going forward. Until the end of the season, that's my guess. Ugh, we get Wells Fargo Arena. I don't want that. Did I do my exhibition yesterday? Yo, what's going on, Raphael? How are you, my man? Happy Saturday to you, good sir. Sorry, 1 second. All right. Anyways, let's see. Do we get anything better than 250 MT in these agendas? A gold shoe is not a good start. There's 250 again. And we get a red ball. Good. We got a communist basketball. That's great. Let me exit and re-enter and see if any of those agendas have refreshed. Or not agendas, exhibitions. Yeah. I haven't really looked into this set much at all. All I know is I would love to have Andre Kirilenko, but I'm not going to get him. And then there are some rubies that are kind of interesting, like Ray Allen and Austin Rivers. Maybe we'll try to grind out some, of these agendas for the barbecue buckets. I just don't want to play Park today. I got to play Park and get points in the paint in Park. I have to play 5 games? That is asinine. Yeah, we'll do that maybe on stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow morning as well. That's my hope. We'll have to see. Win 5 breakout games in a row, get 20 points, assists, and rebounds with original owner BBQ Buckets players. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I mean, honestly, you know, some of these agendas I actually want to get done on previous gen / current gen because, you know, getting dunks is really easy on previous gen, and it's pretty hard to get done on the Xbox Series X version. I got Tom Chambers out of my hidden gems pack. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that Tom Chambers small forward eligible because his Emerald Power Search card is small forward eligible? Let me know what you think about that Tom Chambers jump shot, because at least on the Emerald, I'm not crazy about it. There's like a bit of a wind up to it, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. You could do much worse than that. That's a pretty damn solid pull. I mean, a 6'10 small forward, and he's probably going to be an elite slasher. I think his Power Search card has really good dunk ratings. So, I need to get... Oh, I need one more gems of the games 3. Well, why don't we hop into these agendas right here? We need to mostly get a bunch of 3-pointers and a bunch of dunks. And we need to get 25 points in a game with a point guard 5 times. That, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do in Breakout. That may be really hard to do. All right, let's go into clutch time. Because 25 points would mean I would basically have to get... Do we try? We're going to try it for 1 game. Let's try to get it with my man Bimbo Coles. Where's Bimbo? All right, we're not going to bring in Dale Ellis for this one. We'll bring in Grayson Allen. Where is he? Matisse. Let's see if we can make it work with this lineup. I don't think we will, but we'll have to see. 88-3 elite defense. Yeah. I mean, he has really good ratings. My question with Tom Chambers is going to come down to the jump shot and what that looks like. But again, if you like that jump shot, I can't English, man, this morning. I have so much brain fog. I'm going to be slurring a lot of my words this morning. I apologize. Until I finish my coffee. I was ready to go to bed early last night. I was so excited. Go to bed early, wake up in the morning, maybe go to the gym this morning. Instead, I woke up a little bit later because I went to bed late because the minute the trade goes down for Karl Towns, my phone starts blowing up from friends and family being like, what do you think? How's the cap going to work out? Because I'm the cap nerd. You know, so I always have to try to figure out for everybody, oh, does this trade make sense? And so I looked at the numbers, and I realized pretty quickly that the Knicks need a third team because the Knicks needed roughly $9 million more. I think it's $8.8 million to make that trade work. So it was a really crazy late night for me. I actually need to let them shoot so I can... Got a jump ball, nice. So, anyways, point is I'm pretty tired. I apologize. It's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, good. I mean, look, you could have done so much worse. Tom Chambers is a really, really good card. I do like his Emerald a lot. Like, using his Emerald in Breakout's been a lot of fun because, again, 6'10" small forward is great, especially at this stage of the game. Like, that's definitely, like, in the upper, you know, like, top tier, upper half of cards you could have gotten. I just threw that ball over. So this is not going to be the game that we get 25 points with him, unfortunately. Can we get that ball? Unless we start hitting some threes. That's a quick release. Did I mess that up? I did. I've not shot with Bimbo Coles in so long. I'm trying to let them score. Yeah. It's not going to work because I got 2 points in the first minute. This is going to be rough. Bimbo. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to think what challenge would be best to get that agenda done in. Ruh. This is my fault for the bad spacing. Shout out to the 7 of you guys in here, guys. 7 people in here and 5 likes is awesome. That's the viewer to like ratio that I like to see. Thank you all you guys for showing up this morning. I was between today and tomorrow for streaming, and I may end up doing both because next week may be kind of tough. I'm moving to my new apartment on Thursday, and so Tuesday's stream may be only like an hour and a half or so when we get the new Tuesday content. And so for that reason, I figured why not try to maximize my stream time. You know, on Sunday, I'm not going to have to stress about the Giants, so I can stream and not have to like be an emotional wreck before that game starts. So, you know, I'll be able to stream for you guys and then get off around like 1 o'clock Eastern, hopefully. Maybe 12:30. He's OP in Breakout. I use Wemby and another 7-3 cards to abuse the mismatch. I mean, that's really good. I mean, that's where those cards are going to really shine in offline games. You know, if you're playing Breakout and you're playing on the second board and you have to play that final game for your reward. You know, speaking of Breakout, I saw a really good tweet that I wanted to show you guys maybe on tomorrow's stream. But this guy that I think Most Ballin had retweeted, also shout out Most. I think if there's anyone that's played more Breakout, at least in the first couple of weeks than me, it's been Most. And with him being a new dad and everything, that is so impressive. Shout out to him. He, I think, retweeted someone who shared his thoughts on some changes that he would like to see. And I think he basically summed up the changes that I would like to see in Breakout in a way that kind of makes sense. You know, I said that I would like to see us be able to bring, you know, 2 to 3 rewards with us from that final board. And I kind of like the idea of every time you get a reward off the board, you lose a life. So if you go to that final game that you're going to play, right? Should I even try for the 25 points? We'll try one more 3-pointer. Yeah, Bimbo's not missing now with the right stick. We're going to try that for the next game. But basically, let's say you have 3 lives left. Yo, what's going on, Don? How are you, bro? Let's say you have 3 lives left, right? Like, you have not lost a game yet in your breakout run. If you play a game, you know, if you play that game and the final game and you win, let's say you do the 10,000 MT square. If you get that reward, then you lose a life, you know, and then you can continue playing until you lose all your lives. I kind of like that idea, where it's like it does in a way incentivize you to like not take L's earlier on in your breakout run, because then you're not going to be able to maximize the number of rewards that you can get. So yeah, dude, you could definitely get 25 points in a breakout game. In a clutch time offline game, yeah, you can easily do it. You get your free diamond? No, not yet, bro. I was really busy with work yesterday. Then I was going to grind it when I got home, and then the Knicks traded for Karl Towns. I had to make a video on that. I mean, not had to. I really wanted to make a video on that. I kind of enjoy making NBA videos. It's kind of fun to do. You know what's crazy? I would have been able to... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if I hit that 3, I would have been able to get to 25 points in this game, even with my slow start, but it's fine. Whatever, man. Bimbo Cole's the GOAT. Smart. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea, Kai. I really like that idea. Because if you do it that way, then you're rewarding the people that are playing the full game. You're giving them a reason to play the full game. And I'm not saying it's amazing. Like, I think that's why 2K, it's kind of in their best interest to do that, to keep their offline community engaged. Because, like, on the average breakout board, like the second breakout board, I'm sorry, I'm lagging again, I apologize. On this middle square right here, right? If you go through it, you're going to see usually, on average, rewards that look like a 90 plus overall unauctionable, an 87 plus gems of the game unauctionable, and 10,000 MT. I think if you were to poll 10 people or 100 people and you were to ask them, what are the best rewards that you can get on the average warped breakout board? Those are the 3. If I could get that off every single board, I'd at least play a little bit longer, you know, because getting a Ruby Gems of the Game card, I mean, if you take a look at the Gems of the Game collection, there are 137 Gems of the Game cards. I've only done this a handful of times, right? Like, okay, that music scared me. Yo, what's going on, Andy? W Knicks? Yeah, man. I think that's the kind of trade where initially it was kind of jarring, because Julius has been here, Julius being Julius Randle, has been here since 2019. I still remember exactly where I was when the Knicks got Julius Randle, because it was the same day that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, who that whole summer in 2019 were rumored to go to the Knicks, and I had bought in. I thought, finally, this is it. This is the summer. You know, in the past when LeBron was rumored to come to the Knicks, I never believed it. And any other star that was rumored to come to the Knicks, I never believed it. But it made all the sense in the world. I knew Kyrie had family who was from, I think, New Jersey. So it made all the sense in the world. And I knew KD and Kyrie wanted to team up. And I thought maybe Kevin Durant is going to try and rinse his legacy of being, you know, someone that's a snake who went on to the Golden State Warriors when they were already a 72 or 73 win team to win a title. He's going to come carry the Knicks to a title, and he's going to be one of the NBA greats because of that. But no. He ends up going to Brooklyn, a team that has on its best day 7 fans. And now with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving gone, they're down to 4. And with Mikal Bridges gone, they're down to like 2. So it was really frustrating to see. But Karl Towns, you know, back to Julius. Julius Randle came here as our consolation prize, and he's been nothing but a great role model, I think, for, you know, star players to come to the, you know, to a team like the Knicks, because that is what he was. Like, I know Randle has a lot of holes in his game, but that's the kind of guy that you want to see as one of the cornerstones, in a way, of a franchise that's up and coming, you know, which is what the Knicks were. The Knicks had a bunch of young players. You know, the Knicks ended up drafting RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin. They had all these young players, and during that COVID season, it was a really, really, really special run. Because the Knicks, for the first time in a long time, felt like they were really fun to watch. And the last time the Knicks were that fun to watch were in like 2012, 2013, when they had Carmelo and Amari Stoudemire, Jeremy Lin. But even back then, like, you knew there was a ceiling on that team because everyone was in their early 30s. This Knicks team in 2019 had everyone besides Julius in their very early 20s. And now we're at this point now, 5 years later, where yes, we trade Julius Randle, and that does suck. And the Knicks do trade Dante DiVincenzo, and for Villanova reasons, that does suck. But you're able to bring in players like Karl Towns, Mikal Bridges, and OG Anunoby, and put them around a budding star, borderline superstar in this league in Jalen Brunson. And all those players are in their mid to late 20s. When their contracts all expire in 3 to 4 years, they're all going to be between like 31 and 32 years of age. So, yeah, I'm really excited. The Knicks basically said, when the Knicks traded for OG Anunoby, in my opinion, then I promise we're going to get back to 2K stuff. When the Knicks traded for OG Anunoby, that was the first time that I felt like, oh, they're going for it. Like, they realized we have something in Jalen Brunson, and we want to try to maximize his prime here in New York. So we're going to go and get him, arguably the best wing defender in the NBA. Injury concerns aside, yes, the injuries are a big concern with OG Anunoby, but when he plays, the Knicks, for the most part, win basketball games because he's so elite defensively. And my God, that three-point shooting percentage from the corner is incredibly good. Incredibly good. You bring in Mikal Bridges, Mikal Bridges has not missed a game of basketball since he was like in high school. That's amazing. You bring in Karl Towns. I watched Karl Towns play high school ball. My cousin balled with him in Metuchen, New Jersey at St. Joe's. And Karl Towns, I mean, obviously, he was the number one pick in the draft in his draft class. It was amazing watching him play high school ball because he was just so much better than everyone else at every position. He was just an absolute monster. I met his dad. His dad is the coach, or at least was the coach of the team back then. They all grew up Knicks fans, and Karl Sr. wanted his son to play either in New York or Philadelphia because he wanted Karl to stay close. And you look at now, you know, Karl unfortunately loses his mom from COVID during the pandemic. It's also good for Karl to be closer to home too. So on all fronts, I'm really excited. And then, you know, obviously the basketball part of it. I talked about it on in my video yesterday. I don't want to talk about it more than I have to. I'm getting all worked up. But the point is, I'm really excited. I appreciate Julius Randle and all he did for the Knicks. The Knicks are not where they are today if not for Julius Randle, in my opinion. You know, this all started 5 years ago, and it's because of Julius. So, shout out to Julius. Anyways, let me catch up on chat. I'm so sorry. Lakers are winning opening night. Who do the Lakers play on opening night? I know the Knicks play the Celtics. That's going to be a crazy fun game. Mike King versus Mid Randle. Well, look, bro. Randle's not even playing on night one. I mean, first and foremost, if Julius Randle fails his physical, this trade's gonna be scrapped, which kind of sucks. But even if Julius Randle passes his physical, Randle's not gonna play until December, probably, like November, December. So he's not gonna play. And even when he does play, let me ask you guys something. My Dominican twins coming to New York. I'm so pumped, bro. What's going on, Cat? Insane and bittersweet trade last night. We unfortunately didn't get to see what the team was before the trade, but man, we have an offensive 5 and floor spacer. Let me tell you something, Cat, because I forgot that you're a Knicks fan. My friends were texting me late last night, and I was giving them my raw thoughts. I shared a lot of my raw emotions and feelings about the trade in the video that I uploaded last night. When I woke up this morning, one of my really good friends, she's a huge Knicks fan. She just had her first kid a couple months ago, and so because of that, she's been going to bed early. She missed this trade happening. And so she texted me this morning at about 6:30 in the morning when I was up, and she was freaking out. She was like, Jan, I can't believe this happened. Jan, what are your thoughts? And after I had a full night of thinking about it, you know, this thing that her and I basically do whenever we talk about the Knicks is whenever something big like this happened, we always try to ask the other person a pretty thought-provoking question. And my question for her, and I'm going to ask that to Kat and anyone else in chat, whether you're a Knicks fan or not. Do you think this was the best time to trade Julius Randle? And the reason why I ask that question is every summer as a Knicks fan for these past few summers, we've gone into, for the most part, the next season kind of with like a sour taste in our mouth when we're talking about Julius Randle being like, man, another year with this ball-dominant forward who's not the best three-point shooter, who's kind of like ISO heavy, who's almost like a black hole on offense, you know. And while he has improved in his playmaking, and I do believe Julius Randle is a really good playmaker as a forward, I just felt like every year people were kind of negative on Julius Randle going into the season. This was the first summer where going into this upcoming season, Knicks fans were actually defending Julius and being like, man, I want to see how Julius Randle is going to fit in this culture with OG Anunoby and Brunson, because, man, in January, those Knicks looked damn good before Julius Randle got hurt on January 26th. He looked really good. And now you're adding in, Mikal Bridges, who's going to be another wing who can defend, another player who's not going to be actively looking for a shot, another player who you can put around Brunson and Julius Randle and maybe see some really exciting stuff. And so when you factor in all that, I think this is maybe the best time to trade Julius. Because if Julius Randle came back in December and he did not fit into that team culture and that team chemistry, his value would immediately start to tank. So that's my thought. That's my thought. Do you think Randle would still be in New York if he wasn't injured last year? That's a great question. Raphael, I'm going to say no. And here's why. Randle's contract expires after the season. He has a player option. I don't see Randle picking up his $30 million player option unless he gets injured again. And he's like, well, now I kind of need this $30 million because if I test the free agent market, I'm not going to make that money in free agency. I think Julius is going to come back. He's going to be so determined to have a great season, and maybe he'll make more money. My question now is, what is Minnesota thinking? You made it to the Western Conference Finals. Am I right? I thought they made it to the Western Conference Finals. They beat Minnesota. And who was guarding Nikola Jokic? Karl Towns, who a lot of people crap on him for being a bad defender, and he's not a good defender. He's not. But I think Karl Towns can guard slower footed fives, like a guy like Jokic, who Jokic is one of the best players in the league, obviously, but in terms of like, if Jokic's 3-point shots not going for him, I'm okay with putting Karl on him, because Karl's not going to get beat going to the basket necessarily, so big purr. That's right. I kind of like Bodega Cat. I kind of like that. But I just don't get what Minnesota's doing. Minnesota, you have Anthony Edwards, who's a budding superstar in this league. He's probably, of all the young American basketball players that are like under 25 years of age, I think Anthony Edwards is number one. He has the brightest future right now. And so you have Anthony Edwards on a team that did not have great spacing. Like Karl Towns was a 42% three-point shooter last year. Karl Towns naturally provides spacing on the floor. But now you're taking out Karl Towns. You're keeping Rudy Gobert, who can't shoot. You're gonna be bringing in Julius Randle in like December, and he's not gonna be someone that's gonna be an elite 3-point shooter. Like, I think Randle's probably gonna top out at like a 36% 3-point shooter this year, maybe even better. But then you have Jaden McDaniels. He's not a great 3-point shooter. I just don't know what the I don't know what the Knicks or what the Wolves are gonna be doing, So yeah. Anyways, Knicks not beating the Bucks. I think Milwaukee's really good and they're being slept on. Giannis is incredible. Giannis is the best player on both teams. And I think Dame's going to have a better year. I feel like you guys, well, I don't know if you're a Bucks fan. But I just don't know why you guys would move on from Drew Holiday. I just think Drew was so important to that team. And I know Dame Lillard raises the ceiling offensively, but like, Dame is so bad defensively, like so bad. Like, when the Knicks would play against the Bucks, I knew Lillard Brunson was a lock for 30 points, like easily. Like Brunson's not a great defender either, but like Lillard was not a plus defender when he was in his prime. Now that he's older, it's not a good look. So I can't wait for AJ Johnson. I feel that. Great point about the best time to trade him. I was curious to see him conform to the new team. I also feel like... Oops, sorry. Hold on. My phone fell. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Sorry, I got a text on my phone flying off the couch. I also feel like Knicks wanted to make a splash in the East with that tough opening schedule. I also feel like in terms of building chemistry, would you rather trade... Like, I think the Knicks were going to always trade for a guy like Cat. They were going to always make a move for a center because... You lose Isaiah Hartenstein. You're not going to get Mitchell Robinson back until probably February is my guess. I know they said December, January. I feel like with a big who's had multiple lower body injuries and now has another lower body injury, and Mitch has had multiple ankle injuries in the past, I would say he'll come back by the All-Star break. That's my hope. And then you're not going to have Julius Randle until December. You can't be having Precious Achua and Jericho Sims playing for major stretches of the season. Like, I know we don't really care too much about October, November, December basketball, but that doesn't mean you have to throw those games away by having a front court of Precious Achua and Jericho Sims. You know, you can't have that. So I'm scared of the Mavs. The Mavs are a really good team. I'm really curious to see what Klay Thompson's going to look like. I really am. Minnesota had Edwards and Cat on offense and Gobert on defense. But see, the problem now is for Anthony Edwards to work, I think, in as efficient a way as possible, you need to be able to space the floor. Look at what the Knicks did with this trade, right? The Knicks are going to probably have a starting lineup on, night one of Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Karl Towns. And what I like about that is, first of all, Josh Hart's going to have the best looks from three that he's ever had in his life with that lineup, because teams are going to leave him wide open with Brunson, Bridges, OG, and Cat. And then when the Knicks do eventually run lineups with like Brunson, Deuce McBride, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Cat, the Knicks can for the first time ever actually run a 5-out offense. Like, the Knicks were able to run what I called a bootleg 5-out offense last year with Isaiah Hartenstein, because while Hart can't shoot, that boy is one of the best passing big men in the NBA today. I love Hart, and because of his passing, you have to play up on him because he would hurt you with his playmaking. Cat's a 42% three-point shooter. I think at their best, the pick and pop, pick and roll game with Brunson and Cat is going to be top 3 in the NBA. You could say Murray and Jokic is number 1, and Maxey and Embiid's probably number 2. I think Brunson and Cat can be number 3. I don't see why not. Yeah. Floor spacing is going to be insane. The room to operate is going to be insane. And I really do think, the Knicks trade for Mikal Bridges when his value was kind of at his lowest, and the Knicks still overpaid. I get that. But I think people are forgetting how good Mikal Bridges could be. Look at what Mikal Bridges did in Phoenix when he was playing with Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. When that guy was just like a role player playing elite defense and catching and shooting threes, that guy was amazing. He's going to do that. Same thing with OG Anunoby. Karl Towns had a kind of hit or miss playoffs. He was pretty solid, I thought, against Denver. And then against Dallas, he really did struggle. But that whole Minnesota team really struggled. Dallas was not the kind of matchup that they needed. I think Karl's going to be motivated to come here. He's going to be playing with the best point guard that I think he's ever played with. And a point guard who learned how to pass last year. Jalen Brunson, when the Knicks lost Julius Randle, and Brunson became the only player offensively with any level of gravity on offense. Meaning, when he has the ball, he's going to be the guy that can play make, can isolate and score, can knock down, catch and shoot threes. He can do all that stuff on offense. The Knicks had no one else who could do that, at least do that well. Now you're going to have him, and you're going to have Cat. I think Cat's going to benefit from that, and Cat's going to have his own kind of gravity, because Cat's not an elite playmaker. He only averaged 3 assists per game, but I think that number is going to go up this year. And Cat, even though he's not a great defender, Minnesota, I think, was the best defensive team last year. Obviously, Rudy Gobert is the centerpiece of that defense, but if Cat was a total albatross on defense, you would see that much more often. I'm not saying Cat's going to come here and be a defensive anchor, because I do think there's a world where on offense, Cat's the 5 and OG's the 4, and on defense, OG's the 5 and Cat's defending the power forward. I think that does happen. We'll have to see how well that works out, but I'm just kind of throwing ideas out there. Jericho breakout season, Tony, I hope so, bro. I do think Jericho's going to play better than he has been playing, but I also don't know if that means he's going to be playing major minutes and contributing in that way. What's going on, Toot? I'm a Knicks fan, and that was a horrible trade. Why do you think that was a horrible trade, Toot? I'd love to know why. Jeffries is on the Hornets. Yeah, I think the Knicks did a really interesting job. I mean, we have to see what the final details are going to be, but I texted Tony last night that the Knicks, after that trade, were going to be down, or short, I should say, $8.8 million. And so I was afraid the Knicks were going to trade Mitchell Robinson to Charlotte, because the Knicks needed a third team to facilitate that trade. I was worried that the Knicks were going to trade Mitchell Robinson to Charlotte, and then they would get back a guy like Nick Richards, another backup center, to complete the trade. But it looks like the Knicks are just signing and trading players who they did not sign to the mid-level to the max of their whatever their salary allotment is. Like players that were non-vet minimum guys like Daquan Jeffries, like Keita Bates-Diop, who they can sign for like $3 million and then send a bunch of those guys to Charlotte, and then that'll make the trade work. If that happens, that's very interesting because then that opens up the floor for the Knicks to now possibly trade Mitch before the All-Star break and bring in another center. Like, I think that could still happen. So, yeah. Can you imagine doing this agenda and then getting a hidden diamond T-Mac? I would cry, MKE. I would cry. Cat is soft, and Randall and DiVincenzo can both give you 30. I just don't... You know what? I just feel like... First of all, Julius is going to be out until December. I love DiVincenzo. One of my questions with DiVincenzo is, as his minutes go down, I don't know if his effectiveness is going to stay as good. I feel like DiVincenzo was really good when he was starting for the Knicks and playing 30 to 35 minutes a night. I really do believe that. And part of me does feel like the Knicks kind of traded high on Dante DiVincenzo, right? Because DiVincenzo, when he was a role player in Milwaukee and a role player in Golden State, never had the numbers, never had the shooting percentages that he had when he was with the New York Knicks. He never had that, you know? I do think DiVincenzo thrived being a player that was starting and getting major minutes. I just did not see the avenue, the path for DiVincenzo to get major minutes this year. I did not see that. And then with Julius is a free agent after this year. So there's a world that the Knicks end up getting Karl Anthony Towns after this season for Dante DiVincenzo, and that first round pick from Detroit is heavily protected. I think more than likely it's going to become 2 second rounders in 2028. Yes, Dante DiVincenzo is going to be a sixth man on Minnesota. I agree. So I think he's going to be good. I think he's the kind of guy where you can put him next to Anthony Edwards and get some more floor spacing, because Anthony Edwards is going to need that. We're going to get Taj back from Charlotte. I think Taj would die from laughter if we get him. And I love Taj. Taj is one of my favorite Knicks over the last 10 years. But yeah, I still feel like I get your concerns. I'm concerned about Karl Anthony Towns too. He's far from a perfect player. Like, defensively, I'm worried. I'm worried about him being like a hustler, grinding. You know, you look at what Josh Hart does, you know, fighting for loose balls, you know, like those kind of hustle plays. We may not get that from Karl. But what we're going to get from Karl, at least on paper, is some of the best floor spacing we've ever gotten from someone in our front court ever. Philadelphia got the big three. I mean, we'll have to see. You know, Philly looks really good on paper. Philadelphia had the offseason of the year this year. They're older, and Embiid's injury history worries me. I mean, Philadelphia signed Embiid to that insanely large contract, but you have to do that if you're Philadelphia, right? If they stay healthy, they could be the number 2 seed in the league. They could even be the number 1 seed in the regular season. They could be better than Boston. I think there's a clear top 4 in the East, in my opinion, that I can think of right now. And it's in no particular order: Boston, New York, Philadelphia, and Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee's going to end up being the 4th best just based on talent. I think Giannis is incredibly good. The rest of that team is not great. All they're doing is bringing back the same team for the past 2 or 3 years. You know, I mean, they added Dame last year, but all those guys are old. Brook Lopez is borderline geriatric. Chris Middleton is getting older, and he has a bad injury history. Same with Dame Lillard. Same with Giannis. You know, Giannis, I think, has missed the previous 2 first-round playoff matchups, basically. So you need Cat to put Embiid in a headlock again. Yeah, I think as Knicks fans are watching that clip go around Twitter, they're coming around on that trade more. Okay, let's get back to the trade. Cavs mid. I kind of forgot about Cleveland. I just feel like Cleveland, they need to be making moves with that roster. You know, you have Evan Mobley. I think Evan Mobley or Darius Garland, one of those guys have to get dealt. You know, I like all those guys. I like Jarrett Allen. I like Evan Mobley. I like Donovan Mitchell, and I like Darius Garland. I don't like all of them together. I don't, you know? Anyways. That was a lot of Knicks talk. I'm sorry. But, you know. Don't sleep on the Nets. Bogey's going to be scary. Yeah, Bogdanovich is going to average 30 points per game, and Brooklyn's going to probably score like 70 points per game. No, I'm kidding. I mean, look, Brooklyn, they have a bright future with all their draft picks, but I don't know what's going to happen with that team. Oh, look, it's Paul Pierce, Tony's favorite player. Nets are trash. I know. I know. I mean, look, ultimately, this is a trade that the Knicks have to make if they're serious about contending for the championship, right? I don't think that Knicks roster that they had before with Julius Randle and DiVincenzo on it, given like what we know about, you know, this Knicks team and all their injuries, I don't think that was a Knicks team that was going to actually contend for a championship, you know? I think you need a guy like Cat on this team to elevate their ceiling. And you look at a team like Denver, right? Denver won the title a couple of years ago without being this like elite defensive juggernaut, but they had an amazing offense. And I think the Knicks are going to be a worse defensive team next year or this upcoming year than they were last year. But I think, please make that. Thank you. I think they're going to be a better team offensively, and I think that's what the Knicks kind of need. And I don't think Brunson's going to ever have had this much space to operate on the floor before. Like, you know, with like Isaiah Hartenstein, like, and his playmaking, there was like some floor spacing, but like last year in the playoffs, like Brunson would see 2 or 3 guys in the paint routinely. So at least now on opening night, we're not going to see that. Gonna try to get 25 with Bimbo in this game. We'll see if that works out. Don Mitchell to the Lakers trade deadline. Who would you trade to the Cavs for Donovan Mitchell? Because I just don't see that happening, unfortunately. Andy, I'm sorry. And one? Okay. I mean, let me know. Oh my God, I missed a free throw. That was 92%. Let me know in the chat right now, whether you're a Knicks fan or you're not, what letter grade would you give to the Knicks for this trade? And what grade would you give to the Timberwolves for this trade? I'm curious. Or just tell me who do you think won that trade? I'm curious to know everyone's thoughts. Shitlow and Austin Reeves. Do you think Cleveland would say yes to Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell? Because Andy, I don't think I see that. You know, like I hear you. It would be great to have him on the Lakers. You know, but I just don't know if that's gonna happen. Knicks A, Timberwolves B minus. Yeah, I could see that. I just, you know, this may end up just being like a salary dump by Minnesota. Maybe they felt like we can't afford to keep Cat, which I think that is true. Like, Minnesota is gearing up to give Anthony Edwards an insane amount of money, right? You have to if you're Minnesota. So, that's what I'm thinking at least. All the way, Bimbo. There you go. Calling a timeout down 17-2 is hilarious. Charlotte wins. Yeah, Charlotte they did do well. What's going on, expert? You got Nate Archibald? Oh no, isn't he like 6'1"? Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson. That is true. I like Kenny. I kind of wanted the Knicks to get Kenny Atkinson the summer that they got Tom Thibodeau, but obviously happy with Thibodeau now. Knicks A+, Timberwolves B+. I could see that. I would personally probably say it's a B+ or A- for the Knicks. And for me, it's kind of like a B-, C+ for Minnesota. Again, just because, like, your team just made the Western Conference Finals. Why are you trading Karl Towns? I don't get it. I really don't. All right, we need, like, 2 more three-pointers here. Come on, Bimbo. Big one. Let Bronny and Braun cook? I mean, how many minutes do you think Bronny James is going to see per night? Like, be honest. I'm curious. Power of friendship is dead for both teams. Ball up top. Yeah, bro. I mean, maybe the limit of Villanova players that the Knicks can have on their roster is 3, right? Oh, that's a 4-pointer. I don't want a 4. Oh my God, Bimbo Coles is him, dude. What'd you call me, Toby? Relax, bro. Settle down. Okay? Puss. A for the Knicks. Cat has his ass covered on D with Hart, OG, and Britt. Exactly. And it is going to be a little scary. Like, if OG gets hurt, I'm going to be very scared. Oh my God, I need to score in 8 seconds. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. I got to lock in here. Come on, Bimbo. Score for me. Hey, we get 25. Took me scoring 26 points with Bimbo Coles to get him hot. That's insane. Bronny James is starting. Let me say this, and I don't mean to be disrespectful at all towards the Lakers organization, LeBron James, or his son Bronny James. If the Lakers intend on winning basketball games this season, they need to not have Bronny James play more than like 5 minutes a game. I mean that. Seriously. Seriously. Like, Bronny had moments in Summer League, but they were moments, you know? And who knows, maybe he'll figure it out and he'll play better when he's playing in the NBA season, and maybe he'll, you know, put it together whether it's this season or the following season. I just think Bronny James is just a household name because he's the son of one of the greatest NBA players of all time, you know? I can't wait for Bronny James, Rookie of the Year. He's going to turn the ship around. Maybe. Maybe. What do you think is going to be Bronny James's best card in MyTeam this year? Do you think Bronny James gets a Dark Matter? Bro sounds like Jaylen Brown? Who does? Bronny going to smoke the Hornets? I mean, if there's any team Bronny James is going to smoke, it's going to be the Hornets. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, the father-son alley-oop is going to probably get like 1 million likes on Twitter. That's what I think. Oh, I forgot to check if the 25 points counted. Well, I mean, we'll see right here. We can track it, so. $72 over. Could you guys imagine if Tony's right and we just get 1 gold Bronny James card? Don't block me. Don't block me. Thank you. Oh, man. Dude, this is fun. Shout out to all you guys hanging out in here. I know this is like mostly us talking about basketball and not as much as talking about my team, but... Dude, what the hell was that? Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Bimbo. Hit that, Bimbo. There you go, buddy. I thought he was going to miss. And we got Christian Coloco. I mean, look, bro. I don't know. I mean, me personally, if I was a Lakers fan and I was being sold on why the Lakers are going to be good, and one of those reasons are Christian Coloco and Bronny James, I'd have to drink a lot of alcohol to get behind that. You know what I mean? Oh, Bimbo, you killed me right there, man. You got to hit that shot. You need 25 again. Is it counting? It is tracking. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You playing KOTC? Hell no. I mean, I'm going to miss it today anyways. I have my little cousin's birthday party. So my girlfriend's going to be coming over around 2. And so I got to get off a little earlier than that because I need to go to the gym. I need to cook. I need to get dressed. And then I got to go. But then tomorrow I'm going to stream. And so no KOTC for me today. Man. I know I say it every stream. I really need to finish my coffee before stream because I slur so many words when I don't have my coffee, man. I blame Karl Towns. I was doing so good last night. I got home. I ate. I ran a couple of errands. I was ready to go to bed at like 10 p.m. so I can get up early, go to the gym, and then stream for you guys this morning. And then what happens? Karl Towns said, fuck your feelings. We're going to keep you up until midnight. And so now here I am. That's not going to go in, is it? Is that a 4? Oh my God, dude. He's so good. Yo, what's going on, Justin? I need Rui to play like All-Star. Yeah, you guys really need Rui to play very, very well. I forgot that you guys still had Rui. We got Dalton Connect. That is true. You guys did get Dalton Connect. I actually like that draft pick for you guys, too. There you go, Bimbo. All the way, buddy. I got Jonathan Isaac for my free diamond. Dude, that's incredible. I would kill to get Jonathan Isaac as my free diamond. I'm just ready for me to get a bum like a George McGinnis or someone that's going to play absolutely 0 minutes for me. I'm just ready for that emotionally. Oh my God, please pass the ball. No, no jump ball. I need to score more. I have AK-47 at my starting 3 and Isaac at my starting 4. I mean, that's basically like having Mikal Bridges and OJ Anunoby, right? You have... what's the term that the Knicks fans are calling it? Wingstop? Come on, Bimbo, please hit that. Big one. Big one. Just saw Josh Hart's tweet. What did he tweet? Let's take a look. Sorry, 1 second. Let's see. What did Josh Hart tweet? My phone gonna work. Oh, he's tweeting about, I guess, a soccer match. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was gonna say I totally expect radio silence from a lot of the Knicks players on Twitter. All the way. Oh my god, we got blocked? Oh, that's really bad. Okay, we gotta let them score. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That's fine. Let them shoot it. Good. Alright, we need to score really quickly. Why are they full court pressing when it's 20-7? Run, Bimbo, run. Get out of the paint, man! Thank you. I need 3 more points. What's up, Peche? I hope you have better luck than me from that pack. Holy L. What did you get? You know why you got a really bad player, more than likely, Toby? Because you've been saying how much you like playing my team. And so the 2K devs were like, well, if he's really enjoying it, we don't have to give him a really good player. He doesn't deserve it. You got Jeff Hornacek. Well, look, he used to coach the Knicks, so that's low-key a W. I play TTO with both of them. I mean, dude, you're probably getting a steal once every 2 possessions. That's insane. Bimbo, please, I need it. Oh, yeah, baby. 25 points. Love to see it. With Diamond Player, you get... I'm still grinding it out. I'm still grinding it out slowly but surely. It's probably not going to happen today. It'll probably get done on stream tomorrow. Because I don't have that much time to stream today, sadly. But that's okay. Peep Jonathan Isaac stats after the game. Okay, what overall is he? Is he a 92, 93, or 94? Josh is a blue. Same right here. We're winning 4-2 at halftime. Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, because I knew he followed, he was a big soccer fan. I just didn't know of which team. Wait, Peche, who did you get? Rudy LaRusso? Okay. Diamond Donkey's pretty good. I like him. Yeah, he looks really good. Isn't he still really expensive? All right, let's take a look. Jonathan Isaac. It's hidden gems, right? Bruh. 94? All right. Let me see if I could find him. Oh my god, there's a Willis Reed. I'm gonna get Willis Reed. Can he shoot? Oh, dude, this is the same Willis Reed that we were able to grind for last year. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm convinced I'm getting Willis Reed. 100%. This is gonna be tough. All right, if you guys see him, even though you guys are gonna be very delayed because, well, I saw JC2K got Jack Marin. I have his Ruby card and I really like his jump shot. He's 140k. Okay, going to KOTC with Brunson, Hidden Gem, Levine. Well, look, of all those players, Brunson is your best. He's gonna lead you to #1. Check LaRusso. Is LaRusso also a 94 overall? Oh, he's right here, LaRusso. I mean, 6'8" power forward, I'm not crazy about. But 86 perimeter and 94 interior defense is great with 86 speed. I mean, really well-rounded card. 7 Hall of Fame badges. And Hoff Brick Wall is nasty. And gold Deadeye, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Page 4 or 5 top right. I appreciate you, bro. Look at you. Thank you. You saved my ass. Dude. 86 three-pointer. Amazing driving dunk. I'm honestly shocked his perimeter defense and interior defense are both only 90. But I guess it's only a diamond. But 90s across the board here. Insane. 88 rebound is insane. 89 speed. 9 Hall of Famers. Dude, I really want this card. I'm so jealous of you right now. Yeah, I would love to have Jonathan Isaac. My only gripe with Jonathan Isaac is he's not small forward eligible, but I'd be okay playing him at power forward. I mean, if you told me we're going to give you Jonathan Isaac only if you're okay with him being power forward eligible, I would sign whatever contract you need me to sign. You got Kevin Garnett? I mean, that's not terrible. What's going on, Tone? All right, let's get back to the game. Let's see, how are we doing with these? I mean, I feel like we're still so far away. Yeah, I mean, I need to get this done 3 more times. I need more dunks. And then I need more 3-pointers. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while. It's a long grind. All right. Let's keep it going. Are there any more clutch time games I can play on my board? Oh yeah, right here. That's cool. We can do that. Got all the defensive Hall of Fame badges. I don't mind because I got AK-47 at the 3. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's very true. But, like, see, I don't have AK-47 at the 3. Who's my 3? I think my 3 right now is Tracy McGrady, which is fine. There's a Sapphire Barbecue Buckets Peja. I have not looked at this collection really one bit. All I know is who the diamonds and the pink diamonds are roughly, and then I know there's a Ruby Austin Rivers and Ruby Ray Allen, who I would love to get, but I'm not going to spend 25 to 30K on rubies. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't do it. It violates all my religious beliefs at this stage of the game. Foul? No foul. Okay, thank you, ref. It does seem this weekend, though, that this is one of the better grinds that 2K has given us so far this year through the first 3 weeks or so of the game. Come on, Bimbo, I believe in you. Oh, Bimbo! Do you guys think this is the best content we've gotten so far when you factor in the barbecue buckets grind that we have, which I know is not exciting, and this grind that we have for this hidden gems diamond? Do you think it's the best grind we've gotten so far? You gotta hit that one. Get in there. Thank you. I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring in a Gems of the Game small forward. I'll do that next game. I need to hit a 3-pointer with 1 more Gems of the Game card so I can get my Gems of the Game pack for the weekly agendas. Give me that rebound. Hit Bimbo. You know, let me also do 5 out here. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. There you go. If I'm being honest, I'm enjoying 2K25. I mean, I am too when I do play it. I just feel like there are some changes that 2K can implement that aren't us asking for too much that'll make the game better. You know, like giving us more rewards in Breakout. That's not going to go in. Oh my god, it did. Thank god. Totally butchered that jump shot. Yo, what's going on, Rome? Ooh, you got Jalen Green? That's a W, bro. That's a huge W. Love that pull for you. I feel a lot of people are over complaining. Only thing that sucks was the inflated auction house on PlayStation pack odds. See, I just feel like I would like to see more rewards. Like, Breakout just does not feel as rewarding. Like, grinding 4 hours for what's going to ultimately be, if you take the 10K MT reward, 20,000 MT. I just don't know if that's really worth it. I would just like to see us be able to take, if we get more rewards from Breakout, like if we're able to take 2 or 3 rewards with us at the end of our Breakout run, I'd be happy. I really would, you know, because then that would give me more incentive to play Breakout. I enjoy playing Breakout a good amount. There you go. Okay, we actually are in a bit of a pickle here. We need to score a lot, so let me jump to get them to score more quickly. Go, go, go. Good, good, good. We need some 3s. 1 away from deluxe pack. Give me 1 second, Dawn. I'll read that in 1 sec. Let me get a quick bucket right here. I enjoy the game because I don't deal with the auction house. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really that big into sniping. Like, I'm the kind of person this year, at least I believe, that maybe I'll snipe and I'll work on giving you guys good filters to snipe with when it's like a promo day. And we're trying to find good filters to take advantage of like the different agendas that 2K is giving us. But besides that, I don't really intend on sniping. Okay, we need 3 threes in the next 67 seconds. Can we do it? I hope we can. Go, 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 go. Don't foul. Don't foul. Let him score. Good. I think I'd rather snipe than play Breakout currently. But see, my problem is like, see, last year, one thing I actually liked about having the player market is it forced us to make MT by playing the game. You know? That has to go in, please, Bimbo. No, yes, thank you. So, like, if you weren't... Like, this year, what kind of sucks is it feels like the offline game mode they want us to play to make MT is the auction house. And I don't want to view the auction house as a game mode. That's a big shot, Bimbo. Let's go. One more three. Like, I feel like the auction house is a big part of the game, and it should be in the game because, you know, it's a free market, which is really good. But we need to be able to, I think, earn slightly more rewards from the offline game modes. Like, I want to be clear. I'm not saying I want to earn, like, 50,000 MT. Okay, I got to foul. I got to foul. 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 I need a three-pointer with Bimbo. I'm not saying we need to earn, like, a gross amount of MT per breakout run, because that's ridiculous. But what I think the game needs, really, is to make, I think, a game mode, I mean, all their game modes in general, but, you know, make Breakout more rewarding, in my opinion, would be the first step. And then the next step for me, they really need to get MT buyers under control. Because we're looking at these, you know, these top tier cards, and I'm not just talking about pink diamonds. There are certain diamonds that are overinflated because people are still able to buy MT, and I just don't think that's healthy for the game at all. I need to see MT sellers go, MT buyers go. That was one of the main reasons I was, not even the main reasons, it was the only reason that I was cool with this whole validation process that 2K was bringing into the game this year, was because if that made it where 2K could stop people from buying MT, then I was totally for it, you know? Yes, Justin, I was talking about this earlier on stream. I think Most Ballin, shout out to Most, retweeted someone a few days ago who put out like a list of changes he would like to see come to the game, and I had talked about basically all of them earlier, and I love the way he kind of articulated it. Like, the change that he wanted for Breakout was, you can see right here in the bottom right, it says 3 losses remaining, right? If I win every game on this board, and I go through the portal that's going to be right here in the middle, and then I win the 12 games that I need to win on the second board, the warped board, to get to the 4 corners, I would like to be able to see a world where when you win one of those prize squares, like let's say I win all 12 games on that second warp board, I've yet to lose a life. I go and I play the game for 10,000 MT and I win it on my first try. I get to stay on the board, but I lose a life because I got a reward. And you basically keep playing until you lose all your lives. I would love to do that. That way you get no more than 3 rewards, and on the average breakout board that you get when you go through the warp, your best rewards are going to be 10,000 MT, a 90 plus overall unauctionable, and an 87 plus hidden gems, or sorry, 87 plus gems of the game unauctionable. I'd be cool with going home with all 3 of those. Like, give me some MT and then give me 2 players that may make my team. I'd love that. Give me 1 sec. I need to quickly make a phone call. I saw I got a text 15 minutes ago. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Let me put a picture of one of the cars that we like really quickly before I dart on out of here. Let's put Shaq on here. I'll be right back. All right, we back. All right, all right. Yo, Ronskov, my guy. How are you? Let me see. What have I missed in chat? I miss wheel spins and even vaults. I mean, that's one thing I really miss too. I never really understood why 2K felt the need to get rid of those rewards that we would get after playing games. Like, that's one reason why playing the game last year was so rewarding was, you know, like I could play a clutch time offline game last year, right? And I could get 1200 MT from winning the game. And then I would get like a wheel spin, or my favorite, I would play the door minigame, and I could make sometimes an additional, in season 1, I could probably make an additional like 250 to 500 MT from playing the game and getting that wheel spin or the minigame or something. Now we're not getting that, you know. But, you know, it's kind of tough. Anyways, I really hope you're doing well too, Ronskov. I think I'd rather snipe than play Breakout currently. They do need you to allow to get 3 prizes per board. And ban MT buyers. Pink diamonds should be no more than 700k. See, I'm actually okay with pink diamonds being borderline inaccessible right now, but I'm also saying that from the perspective of someone who does not play Showdown. So maybe my opinion would change if I jumped into Showdown as a tier 15 player who's yet to play a game of Showdown, and my first couple of games are against guys that have like Shaq and LeBron and Kareem and Steph. Like, I'd be miserable, right? Like, I expect to see diamonds and amethysts. I don't expect to see pink diamonds as much right now, but you know, I would like to see diamonds be a little more affordable. Like that first week when we had guys like Scott Skiles and Jerome Kersey being like 25 to 30k, like I like that. I don't like having cards like, I mean, we can check their prices right now. I don't like having cards like Ray Allen and Austin Rivers, who are rubies, and I know they have good badges. I don't love seeing them be so expensive. You know, what am I doing? Theme is going to be barbecue chicken. All right, let's see. Ruby breakout buckets. We'll do shooting guard. Let's see, how much are they today? Last night, I saw they were like 28k. Today, all right, they're a little bit cheaper. Just a little bit. Okay, so they are a little cheaper than they were last night, which is kind of nice to see, but they're not that cheap. Yeah. I mean, let me know in the chat, those of you guys that are playing my team right now, do you think, like, what's a price that you would be okay with paying for a guy like, you know, Austin Reeves or Austin Rivers, or, oh my god, excuse me, Ray Allen? Getting the coffee burps. Like this Austin Reeves, or Austin, I gotta call him Austin Rivers. New York Knicks legend Austin Rivers, by the way. This Austin Rivers card is actually really solid because he's a 6'4" point guard eligible card with so many good gold badges. Like, defensively, offensively, playmaking. He probably has a good dunk rating, right? I mean, 75 dunk is fine. 86 perimeter is serviceable. 87 speed is serviceable. Yeah. 10 to 15k? Exactly. I was going to say. Austin Rivers, bro. Yeah, I agree with you, expert. 10 to 15k makes a lot of sense to me. How much is Ray Allen right now? I feel like people are just chasing that Hall of Fame limitless range on Ray, which is fine. Like, he should not be. I mean, how expensive is this man? Okay, there we go. So he's under 27k. Yeah. I mean, I do want to try to grind out these. Like, see, like, that's not a bad price. 25.6 for Ray, like, compared to what he's going for right now. But I'm not going to pay that. Hell no. Yeah. Maybe we'll be on this filter for like a couple minutes while I read chat, and then we'll bail. Go back to Breakout. Playing Showdown isn't as sweaty in Tier 6 at the moment, and I'm still running with Rubies and Sapphires. Spades, that's exactly what I need to hear. Thank you. Because I actually do trust your opinion, Spades. I just feel like, you know, usually for me, I spend the first season or two sort of like acclimating myself. Like, I also like, you know, when it comes to me spending my MT, for example, right? I don't really like to spend my MT until I know I'm going to be playing online, because I feel like if I'm going to be investing into players, I need to be investing into players that I'm going to be immediately then taking into playing online. Like last year, I waited until season 2 or late in season 1 to go and lock in the liftoff set to get Diamond Carmelo Anthony, and I locked in the perfect build set for Kawhi Leonard, so I could bring those guys into online play, and it was fun, you know. 23k, okay. Did that card get bought right away? No. Okay. All right. Anyways, is there another clutch time game on here for me? No. Full lineup. I want to save the triple threats for previous gen because I need to work on my dunks. We can do a full lineup game against the 98 Spurs. I'll do that. And I'll try to get a three-pointer with Eddie Jones. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We'll bring in Duckworth here, and then off the bench, I'll bring in New York Knicks legend Bill Cartwright. All right, here we go. But yeah, we'll see. I do want to play Showdown eventually. We'll do it on stream at some point. I may wait until I get into my new apartment first. Oh, this stupid Eris filter. I am excited. I mean, we only have a handful of streams left until I'm streaming from my new apartment. Hopefully, we'll get it to work out. I have no idea what the internet situation is going to be like over there. But I do eventually want to get a new TV for my second bedroom, because I want to turn that into the office / guest bedroom / stream room. We'll see what that's about. Shout out to my girlfriend. We'll see if this stands. But I told her, like, hey, you know, on Tuesdays, I'm usually home from work. And she knows that. So I was like, on Tuesdays, if I'm home from work, even if you're off, I'd like to spend a couple hours in the morning streaming because I need to be with the boys. And she's like, yeah, sure. Hit that. There we go. That's my 25th three-pointer with a the Gems of the Game player, as it should be. What's going on, Harry? Same here. I'm doing all missions and stuff on PS4, much easier. PS5, yeah, exactly. Like on PS5 and Xbox Series X, the pick and roll defense is elite. Like, does not matter what you do, they're gonna defend you no matter what. Oh my! Couldn't get that rebound, LeBron. Like, the way the big plays drop coverage, you can't get any lobs. They're gonna steal it every single time. Like, they go freaking go-go gadget extendo arm, and they'll yank down that lob, and all of a sudden you have a steal. Like, all my turnovers with Jalen Brunson are from lobs, for the most part. I've also been trying to get better with shooting with the right stick, doing rhythm shooting, and it definitely does feel better when I'm shooting with that compared to, you know, like shooting with the button. Now, I know I am on, like, rookie and semi-pro difficulty, but still. Wow. Like, what am I on right now? See, I'm on difficulty-based. Jeet, who was in here last stream, said to do high risk reward, but I was bricking everything in the final game that I played on my last breakout run when I was doing that. Jan will never play Showdown. He lives on Thrones. I mean, I will probably eventually play Showdown, but I'm just not as excited because the rewards aren't as good for Showdown. Like, right now, it's more rewarding to play Breakout. But, like, eventually I'm going to want to play online, and I'm just not crazy about salary cap right now, you know? But who knows? I would say one of either salary cap or Showdown will play a little bit of. But we'll see. Oh, T-Mac. You have to wait till the end of the week to get your rewards in Showdown? Yes. That I know. That I know. Harry, have you emotionally recovered from botching that snipe last night? I'm about to get yelled at by Harry. Alright, 9-2 is not bad. You know what? We'll try a lob on this next possession just so I can show you guys why I don't like getting my dunks on at the Xbox Series X version of this game. Alright. Here we go. We'll try a lob for LeBron. Let's see if I can get it to work. Imagine now this is going to work. Oh my god, it actually worked. I promise it's not that easy. I promise. Excuse me. And then they lob right back. Wow, so rude. That was very cruel, Jan. Very cruel. I mean, look. Harry, you made fun of me of a snipe that never even happened. The one that you're saying that I missed a Steph Curry for 500 back in 2K17. Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, that's on me right there. That missed the alley-oop. Let me try it again. Yeah, look at that. Look at... Like, where's LeBron going, man? I'm only winning by 5, so I actually do have to score like a 3-pointer or something on the next possession here. Nice block. Maybe not even by the time Mitch is back on the Knicks. Oh, I know. In terms of recovering from that snipe. I mean, look, Harry, you just said you wanted to see a snipe. You never said that you wanted to actually get a pink diamond snipe, you know? Is anyone in chat besides Toby, who was in here earlier, going to play in King of the Court tonight? Or I should say today. Give me that steal. Okay. That's my ball, right? Thank you. Alright, let's try to get a 3 to Tracy McGrady. New York Knicks legend Tracy McGrady. Okay, no, hold on. Let's run point. Come on, come on. Oh, they fouled me. That's great. I did say that. I cursed myself. Yeah, you definitely jinxed yourself with that one, man. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, hit LeBron. That's not going to get the rebound. Oh my god, LeBron hit that shot. That's insane. Hey, what's going on, Wicked? Will not be playing KOTC. Wow. Heartbreaking. I was really looking forward to your King of the Court content, bro. I hate you, Tim Duncan. Why would you do that? Don't make that. Don't make that. Don't make that. Get that rebound. Thank you. Don't foul me. Cool. That's game. Maybe we'll try one more lob. One more. Oh my god, I mistimed it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. You pulled Bradley Beal? No way. That's amazing. Good job. I'm so happy for you, Wicked Girl. That's awesome. Tony, the KOTC streets needs you. That's very true. But I don't know if Tony needs the KOTC streets, if you know what I mean. Ooh, good. Another clutch time game. We'll play that next. Did I get enough for my gems of the game pack? No one's going to buy this, man. It's going to quick sell that. All right, let's open up this gems of the game pack and let's get another gold. Here we go. So exciting. Oh, I have my 87 plus. We'll open this up too. Come on, 2K. Give me something that's not a gold for once. So frustrating. Can Josh Green shoot? I feel like if they have an actual picture, they may actually be an okay card. Because I'm always looking for good budget cards to throw in for breakout games. Grinding for the pack. All right, Myth, good luck. I think you should try a barbecue pack. They are a tad bit better. I'm just not a big fan of ripping packs. I'm really not. I got AK after 150 in packs. Yeah, I've seen some people have some pretty bad luck. Like Wicked, like in your case, it's like going to Vegas and like, you know, coming out on top by like 100 or 200 bucks and then just walking away. I'm afraid if you're like, oh, I'm plus 200. Why don't you go and hit up, hit up the fucking roulette board or whatever. I'm going to leave down 200. Like the house always wins whenever I rip packs. That scares me. All right, 87 plus. I got a good one last week. I think I got Bill Cartwright. Who do we get this week? Don't be Series 1. That's all I ask. Don Nelson. I'll take a gems of the game. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at these new cards that we got. All right. Let's see. Also, this Jack Marin card is a lot of fun. I got him last time I played Breakout. I pulled Eric Money as well. Is Eric Money money? You're right. I should be grateful. Honestly, you should be, bro. You should be. I think I saw Killzamoy say that he dropped 900k VC on packs and only had 3 amethysts to show for it. I think AK-47 is one of the best diamonds that you could have gotten. I know it's a lot of money. It is. It really is. Let's take a look at this Don Nelson card. So 6'6" small forward, to be expected. 82-3. 80 steal, 86 perimeter, 78 interior, 84 speed. What are the badges looking like? 11 silver. Ugh. Alright, I'm not going to try him out, I think. Then what about the gold card that I got? There's Josh Green. 4 bronze badges. 82 3-pointers, not bad. 79 perimeter. 86 speed. That may be my new shooting guard over Grayson Allen for offline play. That's pretty dope. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Maybe we'll try him out in a game soon. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. He's a small forward. How tall is he? 6'7"? Dude. Alright, we'll try him out. Try him out for a game. See what happens. Sure. Alright, here we go. Actually, what I can do now is I can do this. I can have Matisse Thybulle, who's a little bit shorter, play the 2, and I can have Josh Green play the 3 for this budget lineup. Okay, let's give it a shot. Is there a barbecue chicken pack in challenges? Can you check? Yes, there is. You can grind, I think, for 2 or 3 of them. Which maybe we'll end stream with that. I'll grind out some of those challenges, then we'll do the Derrick Rose challenges tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow morning, there's a good chance that I'll be streaming some of the stream on current gen / previous gen, because I'm not going to get dunks on this gen. I'm really not. All right, here we go. We need 25 points with Bimbo Coles. Here we go. Don't get blocked. There you go, buddy. I gotta say, I'm kind of digging this Legend of Zelda lo-fi playlist. We'll see if I get a copyright strike for it later, but as of right now, it's a nice change of pace from my usual Pokemon Sinnoh playlist. Come on, Bimbo. Splash. I also gotta see what day Season 2 starts, because I think I'll be able to hopefully stream that day if I can get off from work. I kind of want to do that. All the way, Bimbo. You should be aight. Wait, what do you mean, bro? Wait, for what? I already forgot what I said. Also, real quick, just want to give a quick shout out to Tony. For those of you that don't know, Tony's my partner in crime here at Bra Cindy. We've been doing this for a really long time. Yeah. It's always nice to see Tony hang out in here. So, appreciate you hanging out and spending some of your morning in here with us, bro. You're the man. Austin good for salary cap? Wait, which Austin? Austin Rivers? I'm gonna miss that. Yeah, that felt like a late release. Get that rebound? Bimbo? Oh, Bimbo, you totally cucked me. Alright, this is gonna be a really tough game to get to 25. We're gonna have to go really fast. Go, Bimbo, go. We need some threes in the worst way. Bimbo. There we go. We need like nothing but threes now. Oh, about copyright. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I think so too. I suggest you grind for those packs. You'll get something. I mean, if I get one of the rubies, if you tell me that I can grind those and get a ruby Austin Rivers or Ray Allen out of it, I'd be pretty happy, because that's a 25,000 MT value. So I'll gladly take. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Cool. We need 13 points in 108 seconds. Oh my god. It's going to be tough. But those 3-pointers are helping. Just gotta let him cut to the basket. Go. Just go. Be free, Dennis Smith. Be free. No, what is this? Shoot it. He's wide open. He's wide open here. Pass it. Oh my. It's taking way too long. Get that rebound. You gotta push. Gotta go. Gotta blast. Alright. 8 points in 78. We can do it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play more salary cap this season, though. I already played, I think, like 3 games. Just not really all that interested, unfortunately. Okay, we need a step back 3 to work. Even step back. Come on, Bimbo, please. Ooh, that's a big shot. That's a big shot. One more 3. Give me that steal. Give me that steal. Okay, we'll foul. That's fine. Oh, no, my batteries are low. After this game, we're going to have to make a change on the batteries. Get in a new battery pack. We'll probably be able to stay live for like another 30 minutes or so, I would say. All right. We go for the 3 now. No, I'm going to go for a layup. There we go. Now we should hopefully get 2 more possessions to get 1 3. That's my hope. I'm going to try to get... Pull up. Pull up. No way. Get that rebound. Let's go. Push. Bimbo. Oh, there it is. 25 points. Yeah, doing this in clutch time is so easy. You think they'll show preseason games at our bar? We might have to go see that Wolves game. Yeah, I know. What is it, on October 13th? I think they definitely would. I think especially a game like that. The problem is, like, preseason, I would not be shocked if they don't actually play the players like that we care about all that much in the game. You know what I mean? But it will be nice to see. And then, Tony, we got to pick a day, like, earlier in the season for you to come hang out and watch. Once we get, like, furniture in the new apartment, need to have you over for a game sooner rather than later, bro. And there are actually some better spots that I think I like in the new area we're moving to for takeout that, you know, we didn't have to just rely on that pizza that I usually order. We can actually order some other kind of food that I think you'd actually really like. So, it'll be a good time, bro. I'm really, really pumped. I'm honestly pretty pumped for Knicks Celtics now. I mean, not that I wasn't before, but, you know, I'm hoping that Cat can actually be a mismatch because they're not going to have Porzingis, right? So, should be pretty interesting. Let's take a look at these agendas. Ooh, we got another barbecue buckets piece. All right, let's get one more pack because we do need to get these done too. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to get... I'm not going to do this right now. I'm not going to play any park right now. Maybe we'll do some of these. What is this? Get 3 blocks as a team. And get 26 points and 10 rebounds. We'll go for get 3 blocks as a team. We'll do this challenge. 2 Magic players in my lineup, right? Okay. Who are some Magic players that I have? Magic. Oh, I have T-Max. I already have 1 Magic player. Oh, wait, is my T-Mac that I have in my lineup a Rockets T-Mac? I'll put Paolo Banchero over here. And I'm going to just take out this T-Mac and I'll put in the other one. Like this. That should be good. Alright, I wonder if they're going to match my lineup. Oh my god! That's who I have to play against to get blocks? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to get absolutely blasted. Oh, that's scary. All right. We're going to have to modify our bench a little bit here. Please hold. I guess we'll bring in Jaylen Brown. Maybe he can get blocks for us. Paul George may be fine. Like, who else get blocks for us? Rudy Gobert may not be bad, actually. Maybe I'll bring in Rudy Gobert. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll bring in Rudy in place of Bill Cartwright. Just to help with blocks, potentially. Alright, we'll see how we do with this lineup. I'm a little skeptical, but we'll see. Maybe, you know, for a game, I'll bring in my new guy. Bring in Don Nelson in place of PG. And can Jack Marin play any defense? Ah, what's his block rating? 65. Gotta go with 69. It'll never let you down. All right, here we go. So, Mikkel, they matched the lineup when I did it yesterday? I hope so. We need to trade Mitchell Robinson for depth. I think the Knicks are going to probably trade Mitchell Robinson later. Probably for a player like a Nick Richards, like Robert Williams in Portland. I think the Knicks are not done making trades for smaller players, but I think trading for Cat is obviously, I think, their last really big trade. I think. Oh, you're right. I'm playing against Al Horford. Mikkel, shout out to you. I'll be standing screaming at the TV anyways. That's very true. Doesn't matter where we are. Could be in a bar with 100 people or in my living room with just me and you. When we hear the PA announcer say somebody scream, you're going to be screaming. Okay, let's see if we can get some pick and roll action here with Paolo Banchero. Yeah, buddy. There we go. All right. How do we get blocks? How are we going to do this? I guess we'll just play the game naturally. I don't know if Kevin Duckworth is great for getting blocks. He has like negative 25 speed. And I can't get a block there because I'm way out of the paint like an idiot. Get another dunk. Oh, Paolo, that hurts my feelings. Dikembe Mutombo can get blocks. The card is good. Yeah, I don't have a Dikembe though, unfortunately. I might sub in Rudy Gobert soon. We'll see. I'm gonna try to leave this guy open. Hit him. Oh, there's got to be a block. Okay, we're bringing in that's all I needed to see. We're bringing in Rudy. Like even Bill Cartwright would get blocks for me there. Why am I dribbling with Kevin Duckworth? Hello? Get a lob? No! No! Oh my god, this sucks. Give them space inside. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There's a block. Easy money. Hit JB. No, I don't need another step back from you. Let's try to get another dunk here. So I think after this game, we'll get enough Shattered Prize pieces to get a whatchamacallit. There we go, another dunk. Easy money. No, just lost in Showdown. My 35-game win streak comes to an end. Damn, Toby, you won 35 games in a row? That's insane, bro. Damn. Well, now me and you have the same win streak in Showdown. Of 0. Yeah, we got to get Rudy Gobert in, man. I was reading chat, not really paying attention. That's on me. Thank you for turning off Era Filter. I mean, who plays with that filter on? I think if you play with that filter on, you're a serial killer, personally. No one should ever like that filter. I don't know what 2K was thinking putting that in there. Oh, see, look at that. That's the kind of defense that I don't like playing against when it comes to playing pick and roll. Hit him down low. He's wide open. Hit him. Hit him. No. Oh, God, no. Okay, we're going to call timeout. We'll call a full timeout. Actually, while I do this, let me quickly get new batteries. Give me 1 sec. All right, all right. I'm 37-2. Damn, bro. That's crazy good. All right, here comes Rudy Gobert. He should help us with blocks. I know what's his face got us a block already, but still. Duckworth got us a block, but still, I don't really care. There we go. Okay, Paolo Banchero's doing pretty good with getting us dunks. All right. Can we get this center to come into the paint? Yeah, buddy. That's number 2. Right? That is a block, I think. Is that not a block? That was only 1? Was that a steal? Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Let him run. Let him run. Let him run. Go, go, go. You're wide open. Oh, my God. I got lost in the sauce. I was too busy tracking. Who is that? Al Horford? Get a dunk. Did he get hurt? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Hilarious. Alright, well, whatever. Now I have Kevin Duckworth playing power forward. That's exciting. Come on, man. Yeah, Rudy. There we go. Okay, let's do a lob to fat ass over here. Oh, that sucks. All right, come on. Run, run, Rudy, run. Oh, you're not going to get there in time, are you? Oh, he did. Let's go, baby. I love Rudy Gobert. Literally, out of 1,000 games, I've never played with era filter on. Never will. Imagine next year they make us keep it on. That would be hilarious. We've got people out here asking for new snipe filters, and 2K's out here being like, the only filters we're going to give you are these. These trashy Eras filters that no one cares about. All right, let's see who our barbecue buckets player is going to be. Let's see. Give me something good, because I need to get stats with them now. Let's see. Barbecue buckets player number 1 is a Ruby. Are there only 2 Rubies? Is it just Austin Rivers and Ray Allen? Come on, baby. We get Austin Rivers. That's huge. I love that. That is an amazing pull. Wow. I appreciate that, our country. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will gladly take an Austin Rivers card. Wow, that's a great pull. That's really fun. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, now what do I need to do with him? I'm not going to get this done. What's nice is I don't need to bring barbecue buckets players into this. Let's see. 20 points, assists, rebounds with original owner barbecue buckets players. 10 points with a barbecue buckets player in a game. Okay. That's not bad. We'll probably get those 2 done. We'll play another couple of breakout games, and we may end stream around 12-ish because I need to slowly start getting ready to go. I know, Wicked Girl. I know, you called it. I get it. I should have listened to you. I'm just hard-headed sometimes, okay? Leave me alone. All right. Here we go. For this full lineup game, we will be bringing in Austin Rivers. All right. Here, I'll bring in Matisse. Here, I'll bring in Josh Green. Yeah, the rest of this lineup looks solid. Okay, cool. Bro, my coworkers who had the early shift last night and knocked out at like 9 p.m. are all texting me this morning being like, bro, what the F happened last night? Like, yeah, we got Cat. Use Austin? I will. Zach LaVine. All right. Here we go. So I need 10 points in this game with Zach LaVine, or with Austin Rivers. Time to see what he's about. All right, here we go. Let me first see, can I just blow past the CPU? I can! That's so nice. That is so nice. Barbecue buckets points is now at 2 for 10. We're going to try a step back 3 next. Oh, I thought that was going to be a strip. That's fine, Austin. That's fine. You did your best. That's all I can ask for is that you tried. All right. Here we go. Crossover. Step back. Ooh, that jumper feels very fast. Wow, he hit that. Okay. Okay. Push timing was early because I rushed his jump shot. I should have probably practiced his jump shot before. Wow, did they literally high five? Like we couldn't have one of them try to get that ball before it went out of bounds. Like look at this. Look at Matisse Thybulle and Robert Covington. Yeah. Good job. Nice high five. I don't need both of you guys going for that steal there, guys. One of you guys could have been at the baseline trying to get that ball, but whatever. Bad team defense. Give me that steal. Thank you. Let's try again. Step back 3. Ooh, that jump shot feels smooth, man. Smooth, little J, for Austin Rivers. Love to see it. Good defense right here. Zach LaVine is wide open, though. Oh, he misses. Let's go. Hit Rivers. Crossover. Rivers all the way. Oh, I missed that layup. Oh, that was not good. I had too many players crashing into the paint. Oh, God. Mark Aguirre can only dunk. Nice block. Was that Rivers? Oh, that was Jalen Green. I got excited. Spinning layup. Rivers. That's 10 points. Cool. If we get 10 more points with him, we'll get that other agenda done that we have to get done. I think, right? Rivers. Step back. Rivers, three-pointer. Green bean, baby. Yo, Rivers is cooking, man. Shout out to Wicked for telling me to grind out these agendas, and shout out to Mikkel for telling me that he's going to be a good salary cap card. If this is how he's going to be hitting shots. Jalen Green. Oh, so close. I went with the button there. I got scared. All right. Yo, what's going on, Jay? Great to see you, my man. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Jay, did you complete the Hidden Gems agenda yet for the 92 plus card? The chat's gotten some really, really nice pulls. Someone got a Jonathan Isaac. Forgot who else everybody got. Oh, a Rudy LaRusso. I just got Austin Rivers from the Barbecue Deluxe pack, which is pretty damn nice. He's a really fun Ruby to use. Happy weekend to you too, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Just trying to grind out some of these agendas for the Hidden Gems. Gonna get some of them done today before I have to go out to my little cousin's birthday party. I'm gonna get the rest done, hopefully, tomorrow on stream. No way does Austin Rivers pull a hamstring. You guys saw that? What did he do? Why is everybody getting hurt? Paolo Banchero died. Austin Rivers, he fucking pulled his ass. Look at him. Look at that. Oh my God. Broke his gluteus maximus, bro. Not yet. Still need dunks and threes. Yeah, that's going to take the longest time. I'm going to try to get the dunks on previous gen. Probably on stream tomorrow. Because the dunks are really hard to get on the Xbox Series X PS5 version. At least for me. Bro, this guy's trying to score with his boo-boo butt. I need 2 more points with him. Come on. Austin, you can do it. Look at him go, man. So inspirational. I can't believe he literally pulled an ass muscle. That's crazy. Did I get the 4th three-pointer? I did. Nice. We got a number of agendas done in this one. I've coached myself to not speedrun agendas, burn myself out. Yeah, you can't. You absolutely have to pace yourself. Like, it's kind of tough. I mean, I'm a smaller content creator, right? I would love to be able to keep up with these other content creators, big or small, who are getting all these agendas done on day one. But like these agendas like that we get on Tuesday, I don't get them done until, you know, like Thursday or Friday. Like, I'm probably not going to get all these agendas done until maybe tomorrow at the earliest. But more than likely, I'll get them done, you know, hopefully by Tuesday. But even then, like, I need to focus on packing. Like, I'm moving in 5 days. So, I got to get to work on that. Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's really tough out here, man. You just don't have the same kind of time you did when you were younger and you had less, you know, responsibilities in life. You know? I get it. Like, you're a dad. I'm not a dad. So I can't, I can't be like, oh, my kids aren't letting me grind. You know what I mean? But I can still be like, I got shit I gotta do. I gotta pack. I'm moving in with my girlfriend. I gotta get that stuff situated. All right, Austin Rivers is my best friend now, so yeah, I love him. Another barbecue deluxe. I'll open that later. Oh, sorry, no, I'm only getting 2 pieces here. That's right. So I'll open up the rest of these in another video, like the other 2. Let's just get some more of these agendas done. How many more of these 25-point guard games do I need to play? Where's D-Rose? Oh, okay, I only need 1 more. That's great. We're going to get that done, hopefully now. And we may wrap up stream shortly, because we've been on for a minute. I didn't really have as much time today as I would have liked to when it comes to streaming, but it's okay. Life happens. Hope moves goes well. I appreciate you, bro. I'm looking forward to streaming from the new place. I was telling, if we had the dunks and threes could have stacked. I know, Jay. I'm getting punished for getting my agendas done from Tuesday on Thursday. But I was telling chat earlier, Jay, I had I sat down with my girlfriend. I've been like slowly telling her more about like how the YouTube has been doing, because like she knew that I would stream back when we first started dating last year. I used to stream on Twitch and on YouTube with my buddy Tony here at Bra Cindy. But I told her, I'm like, hey, look, like on Tuesdays, if you're off from work, I'm usually off from work. Like we'll make breakfast together. We can go to the gym together, which I'm really excited doing with her. Like we'll spend time together in the morning, but then at like 10:45, you're not going to see me for 2 hours. Because I'm going to that second bedroom. Like I'm paying more on rent so that we could have gotten a 2-bedroom, because I want to have a nice 2-bedroom that we can use for like her siblings to come and crash, for guests who come over and maybe get a little drunk and want to sleep, because they don't want to drive. They can crash. And then for me to stream on Tuesdays and some weekends and Fridays and stuff like that. So she knows. And she's like, yeah, I'm cool with that. We'll see if that actually stands, or if that's just her being political and being like, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. And then all of a sudden we move in. She's like, I haven't seen you in 2 hours. Where have you been? So we'll have to see. Wife and I moved in before getting engaged. Yeah, that's our plan too. I told her like we're gonna move in. We're gonna probably hate each other for like 3 months, but then we're gonna get through it, because we always do. So, and 2K knows that too. Makes people who hyper grind play double. Exactly, Jay. See, spoken like someone who's been in the MyTeam streets for a good amount of years. You know exactly how this game works. So, but yeah, we'll have to see. All right, let's go get 25 points with my man Bimbo Coles. Dude, Jay, when this guy Bimbo Coles, he's my favorite hidden gems card that I've used so far this year. He's a sapphire with some insane speed ratings, badges, animations. He's so much fun to use for offline breakout stuff like that. When he gets like his promo come out, like whenever he drops in the game, you need to go buy this card. I mean, I would love it if you got him hollow, obviously, but like look at that jumper, man. So fast, relatively easy to green. Once 2KDB comes out and I'm able to look at what his jump shot looks like, that's the jump shot I want on all my guys. I really do. Like, I've been able to get 25 points with him with relative ease in these clutch time offline games. We'll see if I can get it done here, but Bimbo, I'm gonna miss that one. Yeah, that one felt like I kind of rushed it a little bit. Let him go. Just let him go. We need points. Pull up, Phillips. Pull up, Wilkins. Are none of these guys going to shoot threes? Thank you. Getting that rebound. Get Bimbo. Okay, need to get a bucket right here. Let's go. To the paint. Bimbo. Don't get blocked. Look at that, man. Absolute demon in the paint. Absolute demon. Oh, man. I really appreciate all you guys, man. I mean, I can't say enough how much it means to me that I could start up stream today and we spent legitimately 30 minutes just talking about NBA basketball. And we're able to do that and like not lose viewers. Like that means so much to me. Like, thank you guys. Because like as the year, goes on, like we're going to be starting up NBA basketball in like almost 3 weeks. Like preseason is around the corner. NBA season, I think, tips off October 22nd. We're like, I think 3 weeks from this Tuesday is Knicks Celtics, which I'm so excited about. I'm looking forward to talking about basketball with you guys. Like, not just Knicks related things, but like all NBA related things. I enjoy that kind of content. I really do. I also just now realized that there's 16 points left to go. And I have less than 2 minutes to score 16 points. So, got to get to work now. Here we go. I just told Jay that I've been able to get 25 points with Bimbo relatively easily. Let's see. Bimbo. Get in there. Thank you. Going to pick up coffee for wifey? Go for it, spontaneous. I may not be here when you come back. I may not be streaming for that much longer, but I appreciate you for coming in, hanging out. Always great to see you in here. Again, you're like the consensus celebrity when it comes to the Bros Cindy streets. I'm like, yeah, this is a guy that I've seen on Twitter and on the MyTeam subreddit for years. Always good to see you in here, man. Be good. Have fun with the wifey. If I'm not on when you're back, have a great weekend. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I may stream tomorrow morning. We'll have to see. But if not, have a great weekend. And always appreciate you dropping by. You're the man. I forgot KOTC starts at 1, right? Do I want to go to the gym during KOTC? I kind of want to just go on the treadmill today for a little bit. I'll lift tomorrow. Let me know in chat if you guys are still here. Who do you guys think is going to win KOTC today? I kind of have my money on HTB today, man. I feel like HTB is due. He has a really good team. You're listening? You're the man. I appreciate you, Jay. Always good to have you in here, brother. Okay, we gotta let him score. Let DeMar DeRozan... Oh, what a great pass from DeMar. Wow. All right, we need 7 points. It's going to be kind of tough. We need a 3 right now. Oh, my God. Please. No! Okay, this may be kind of tough now. We're going to have to let them go. Just go. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up, man. Oh, my God. This is not the team I want to be playing against in this situation. All right, yeah, this is going to be tough. We have to basically hit a 3 really, really fast. All right. We're going to play the foul game. I don't love doing this, but we basically just need 2 more layups, so we're actually good. I hope Ty gets one. Oh, that's right. Ty hasn't won yet either. I forgot. Yeah, Ty would be great to see get it. I forget what console Ty plays on. I don't know if him and HTB are on the same console or not, but if they're on separate, I would like to see them both get it. It would be kind of nice to see. One more layup, Bimbo. That's all we need, buddy. Get a foul, Matisse. There we go. Got a feeling it's going to be Most ballin'. I could see that. I'd love to see Most get it too, man. I'm so happy to see Most doing so well this year, man. Most every once in a while will tweet something kind of dark, and it really makes me sad. Like, people that are struggling with, like, depression and stuff like that, like, it's tough. I really feel for them. You know what I mean? Like, we all have our own demons, and our demons come in a variety of flavors. And to see Most go from being someone that's been really struggling, you know, with a bunch of different things, to now he's doing great with his uploads. He's a dad. Like, it's so exciting to see, man. Like, people like Most are so good for this community. Like, Most is the kind of guy where, like, if I met him in real life, I'm sure we'd be, like, great friends. Like, that's the kind of vibe he gives off. You know? So, yeah, shout out to Most, man. I've shouted him out, like, 3 times on stream. Really good dude. Really good dude. I got Jonathan Isaac in my free diamond pack. Elijah, someone else did today in our chat too. We all check on him. Being a dad changes. Exactly. I think it kind of gives you, if anything, I think for a lot of people that are like kind of like struggling with like a direction in life and struggling with purpose in life, I think sometimes you get that from having a kid. Now, mind you, I'm not a father. So if anything, I have no leg to stand on when it comes to making any observations in this conversation. Jay, I know you do because you're a father. I don't, but I can just speak on someone who's seen friends and family who are around my age or older than me become dads, who, and you know, seeing those people as individuals who have struggled with different things in their life, being able to kind of like find purpose. Like, I've had a couple of friends and family members tell me that they've struggled with addiction and other things in their life that have really put them in a rough state mentally. And they've been able to say, like, I have a reason to wake up every morning, and that's because of my son or my daughter. Like, that's really heartwarming stuff. And I really love to see that, you know? So, did you get it yet, the pack? No, I've not. I'm grinding towards it. I'll show you my progress right now. Right now, I think I'm 3/5 of the way. I have the grind heavy portion left. So my plan is I'm going to probably end stream after one more breakout game because it's 12 o'clock. But then I'm going to try to grind out some of this stuff. If I wake up early enough, my girlfriend's going to be coming with me to this birthday party I'm going to. And then she's going to be spending the night, going to work early tomorrow morning. I'm a relatively early riser. So my plan is go to bed early with her and then wake up early when she goes to work. I'm going to try to just stay up, go to the gym before anyone else gets to the gym, you know, get a good lift in, get my morning started, take care of a couple of things, and then try to grind out some of these dunks offline so that I can get the rest of them done online, get the 3-pointers done online, and then we'll end stream tomorrow, hopefully, with me getting this Hidden Gems pack. That's my plan. We'll see if it works out. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's get one more game in. Let's do a full lineup game, I guess, to end it. We'll do this one against the 90 76ers. We'll do a game where I bring in Austin Rivers. We'll do that. Okay, let's do it. Dude, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm doing the dunks right now. Go for it, Andy. So yeah, while I have you guys here, I'm gonna probably aim to fire up stream tomorrow. Let's say 9 a.m. 18 in the chat. W. Yeah, you guys are again all awesome. Every one of you guys in here are W yourselves. I'm turning off that filter. So yeah, if you guys are up for it, I'm gonna be trying to fire up stream tomorrow around 9 or 9:30 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I know it may be tough for some of you guys to join on the West Coast. That's totally fine. Like, if you guys are awake and you guys want to rock with me, great. If not, if you're busy, sleeping, have other plans, totally cool. I just want to try to stream before the NFL games start up. My Giants already played on Thursday. They let me down, but they let me down every week that they played NFL football. So it's fine. I actually kind of want them to tank anyway to try to get a quarterback this year. There we go, Paolo. So yeah, we'll try to get a stream in tomorrow, hopefully for 2.5 to 3 hours, man. Try to get these agendas done. Try to get another breakout board done. Hopefully we'll get something good. And we'll work on some videos. I may possibly tomorrow work on a podcast with Harry, sharing our thoughts on Season 1 now that we're roughly at the midway point of the season. Step back with Austin Rivers. 3-pointer, that feels like a green. Kind of was a green-ish. Slightly fast tempo. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Also, if you are new to the channel, guys, and you're enjoying the content, dropping a sub is the biggest help. We're on the road to 900. I would love to hit 1,000 subs if we can by the end of the year. That would be, I mean, I don't know if that's feasible or not, but man, getting 1K subs before 2025 would be so amazing. We were at 500 subs in August this year. And so to get to, I missed a 3-pointer, unbelievable. To get to 1,000 subs by the end of December would just mean the world to me. And if anything, you know, like my marketing pitch, like if I'm out here trying to say why you guys should sub to me if you guys are enjoying the content, if I can go to my girlfriend around Christmas time and be like, look, I'm at 1,000 subs, like the channel's doing really, really well. I need to keep streaming. That would be awesome. So yeah. Now son wants Chick-fil-A. DoorDash J is a crazy nickname, bro. Wait, Jay, are you on the West Coast? I don't know why I thought you were like on the West Coast. But I guess Chick-fil-A, I don't know if they do breakfast. I should know this. But hey man, look, W son, if I had a son and they wanted fast food for breakfast or lunch, I would hope that they would say Chick-fil-A. Maybe tomorrow in chat we'll do a fast food tier list. Or like, maybe not even fast food, like if you guys have DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Seamless, whatever you want to call it. Like, I want to know your guys' top 3, top 5. I'm curious. Yo, Clumsy, what's going on, man? You almost done with the agendas? No, unfortunately. I'm going to try to get them done tomorrow because I got to run. Once this game is over, I'm going to be hopping off the stream. I have a birthday party I got to get ready for. I promised the girlfriend that before she came over to my place, I would be showered and out of the bathroom so that she would have time to, you know, shower, get her makeup done, all that stuff. So probably while she does that, I'll be working on getting some dunks off stream so I can get, you know, get some solid progress in on that so that we can get this agendas done hopefully on stream tomorrow. That's the, yeah, Cali. Okay. Damn, so shout out to you, Jay, being in here at the ass crack of dawn, hanging out in chat. You're the man, Jay. Okay, so this will be the final half of games that we play today. Not the longest stream. We're going to hit just about 2 hours on stream, but, you know, I didn't really have many plans in terms of streaming today for longer than, like, 2 hours anyways. There's a green bean three-pointer. Yeah, that was bad English. Sorry. What I was trying to say was I didn't really have plans in the works to stream today. But I figured I woke up early enough, and I was not going to really do much in the gym today. I'm going to do more tomorrow, so why not stream and then, you know, run a couple errands after stream before I have to get ready for the birthday party. So shout out to all you guys coming into this spontaneous stream. A spontaneous stream that has spontaneous J in it. Another step back three. It's going to be a two-pointer without step back. Hit Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones pull up. I missed. Man, struggling with the right stick today. Really, really struggling. Clumsy, who do you have winning King of the Court today? Austin Rivers for three. Bang. Let's go. Really loving Austin Reeves' jump shot. We're here to support you. Jay, I'm not trying to get emotional on stream, okay? Don't make me cry on stream. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. You're the man. There's, without a doubt, a majority of this community that is toxic in terms of like the MyTeam community and 2K community as a whole. But there's still, I think, a pretty solid part of this community that is like very supportive, like of each other. And like I want to be able to like help with that community. I'm not always the best at like getting in other people's streams, but like I try to, even if I'm just like lurking, you know. Like I'll try to go to like a Most Ballin stream, a Ty Debo stream, Ant Live here and there whenever I can. I mean, mostly because Ant Live's a big Knicks fan. Shout out the New York Knicks. But you know, I don't know Ant at all on any level. We've never interacted, but he seems like a really good kid too. So, dad joke, you ready? I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. So close to finishing those agendas, and it's currently 5 a.m. here. Oh my god, dude. Shout out to you grinding in the wee hours of the early morning. One last three. Austin Rivers kind of open. Come on. Hit that, Austin. There it is. Another three-pointer. Yeah, my boy Ant. Yeah, Ant's good people, man. Again, never talked to him, never met him, nothing like that. I actually hope Ant's doing okay. I know he had COVID recently, and isn't he living in Florida? Like, they have a pretty bad hurricane situation over there, right? I hope he's doing okay. All right, while I wait for Spontaneous J to drop that joke, I'm going to do one last Clutch Time online game. Sorry, Clutch Time online. RIP, I missed Clutch Time online. Clutch Time offline game. While I wait for his dad joke, just because I want to get one more game in. Any more agendas I have to get done? What about these barbecue buckets? Is it just points in? Yeah, it's just park stuff, which I'm not going to do right now. Okay, good. So we're actually in good shape. They moved to Florida? Word. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Our area wasn't that bad. Thank God, man. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I think now it got downgraded to a tropical storm as it moves up the East Coast, but I don't know, man. Those hurricanes always freak me out. Like, my parents are older, and they had been talking about, like, years ago, they were talking about potentially moving to Florida. And, you know, I'm the only child for my parents. And because they're older, I'm, like, very, very protective of them. I try to take care of them. I try to see them at least once every couple of weekends, if I can, to help them with, like, groceries, stuff like that. You know, errands around the house or, you know, outside of the house. And so when they were like, yeah, we're debating moving to Florida, I was first like, no, don't do that, because then I'll be far away from you guys and I can't help you guys out with stuff. But also, like, I'm the kind of person where, like, God forbid there's like a hurricane or something in Florida, which happens like multiple times a year. I'd be so anxious about them. Like, I could never, you know, like, unless my parents were like really passionate about moving to Florida, I could never let them do that. So, yeah. Again, maybe that's just me being a nervous Nelly and I'm just kind of, you know, overestimating what it actually looks like down there, but, you know, that's me. If you ask me, I don't like Florida. You should follow Josh 2K and Gaming Dad. So, yeah, I actually do listen to their pod every week. I do like them. They're really good. Like, you know, I try to, you know, whenever I do the podcasts that we do here at Bros Indie with my boy Harry, I try to make them a little bit different, you know. Like, I'm almost kind of aiming more for like a Bill Simmons podcast kind of vibe, and it kind of helps with it just being two people. Like, I know Ant Live is on that podcast too. Like, they do really good work. I kind of feel like I kind of try to aim for like a different kind of podcast vibe, so that we're not like, you know, doing like the same kind of content as they're doing. You know, try to mix it up. You know, I want to try to add to the 2K community, not like repeat information. You know what I mean? So yeah, Harry really wants to do a podcast this week. We'll see if we can get my Discord to cooperate. It's been kind of struggling. I've been having bad tech issues in terms of getting his audio to work, but Mimo wants to move down there. I mean, if she moves by herself, I'm sure you'd be okay with that, bro. If you ask me, I don't like Florida. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Clumsy, why don't you like Florida? I'm curious. I'm from California. I'm just stationed here. Okay. You're just stationed there for work, Clumsy? Man, I got a lot of West Coasters in here right now. That's cool. Appreciate you guys rocking with me this early in the morning. Step back 3 for Bimbo, please. Love that jump shot, man. What is this? All right. You're a service member? That's awesome, man. Appreciate you for your service. Thank you, Clumsy. What's up, Jalen? I moved from upstate New York to South Florida about 8 years ago. I love it down here, and the hurricanes that I've been through have not been too bad. Well, that's really nice to hear. That's really nice to hear. I mean, I know there are a lot of New Yorkers that have, you know, moved to Florida. Like, I know whenever, like, the Giants or the Knicks play, you know, in Miami or, you know, in Jacksonville, Orlando, I always see, like, a lot of Knicks and Giants fans. Like, I mean, mostly, like, in Tampa, like, whenever the Giants would play against the Buccaneers, it's always, like New York South over there. There's always a ton of Giants fans, even with the Giants being booty, butt cheeks right now. You know, they still show up. No problem, you're the man. Yeah, Clumsy. You're the man. Yeah, guys, Clumsy used to come into my chat all the time last year when I had like 5 million MT yelling at me for not spending my MT. So, yeah. He's been here for a minute. Wow, he made that layup. Insane, dude. The CPU defense even on rookie, or the CPU offense even on rookie is just so rude. Jaguars suck too. I know, it's so shocking, man. I mean, like, it is and it isn't. I thought Trevor Lawrence was going to be the next great thing. Like, I thought he was going to be the next Andrew Luck coming out of college. I really wanted the Giants to tank for Trevor that year. And I still think Trevor Lawrence could be a really good quarterback. But, man, it's not looking good over there. Not looking good. Like, I thought Dennis Allen was going to be the first coach fired in, you know, in the NFL. You know, the coach for the New Orleans Saints. I think it's going to be Doug Peterson right now, man. Like, if the Jaguars lose to, who is it, Houston this week? And they go down to 0-4. It's rough. Really looking rough out here. Really looking rough. But sure, there's a ton of New Yorkers, so it feels just like home. Exactly. I mean, like, man, the number of, like, Knicks Heat games that I've watched where, like, the game that the Knicks had, I think, a year or two ago where Julius Randle hit that insane step-back three-pointer practically at the buzzer to beat Miami. Like, the crowd went nuts. It was awesome to watch. So, you know. I think, like, us Knicks fans in New York call the Miami Heat Stadium, you know, it used to be called, what was it, American Airlines back in the day? I think it's called, like, the Kaseya Center or something. Like, we just call it MSG South, you know. So, you know. All right, anyways, boys. This is my last game. I'm pretty pooped. I got to get ready. Bimbo Coles, of course, hits his last three-pointer. Gets me 25 points when I don't need it from him anymore. Yeah, man. A really fun stream. 2 hours, roughly. Really nice. Got to hang out with all you guys. Got to talk some NBA hoops. Got to talk about Karl Anthony Towns being the latest addition to the New York Knicks. Fun stuff, man. Really, really fun stuff. we're gonna get a portal in every corner plus in the middle, which is hilarious. So that'll make for a very fun what's called MyTeam video, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate all of you guys, seriously. Getting to stream on a Tuesday or a Saturday or a Sunday and getting to average more than 10 viewers is always a great time. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I said it when I dropped my decision video for NBA 2K25, where I said whether or not I was going to get the game, that the biggest reason I wanted to come back was you guys. You know, I was really worried about what the game was going to look like with the auction house coming back, and that I thought 2K was going to cut corners when it comes to earning MT and rewarding us. And unfortunately, those statements ended up becoming true. But it's fun to be able to play a game like this when I have a community like this supporting me. So seriously, shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to Tony, my partner in crime here at Bros Cindy, coming back and hanging out for the entire stream. You're the man. Clumsy, welcome back. Always good to see you in here. Jalen, Spontaneous Jay. We had Harry in here earlier. We had Apollo in here. Elijah, Andy. Dawn was in here for a little bit. Wicked Girl. You guys are all amazing. Shout out Toby, even though he called me a puss just because Toby's been on my case since 2K16, so it's fine. I'll deal with some slander from Toby, just, you know. anyways, I appreciate you guys. Until next time, gonna be trying to stream tomorrow morning again. 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. Pacific. I do have a Twitter. I know I've said it a bunch, and I've not been good about it. I want to try to tweet on there more, not just about, you know, different things about my team and the NBA, but also about when I'm going to be going live. So I'm telling those of you guys in here now that I'm going to be going live at 9 or 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and you guys know that I try to stream every Tuesday if I can, around like 10:45 a.m. Eastern before content drops. So that will be like the rough agenda, but if you guys have a Twitter and you guys want to follow me on there, I'll try to tweet more on there about when I'll be going live as well. So appreciate you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Spontaneous. Appreciate you, Tony and Clumsy. You guys are all amazing. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Hope to see you guys in stream tomorrow. Until then, be good. I'll see you later.